I am Sanjay Kardia, your host, going to take you through National Green Tribunal and make you aware about its area of response. Here, the pictorial representation of forest cover, gains and loss in forest since 2019. The state like Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Odisha, Karnataka, Jharkhand, they all increase their forest cover. State like Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram, Meghalaya, the all northeastern state decreased their forest cover due to the developmental projects going on there. So, as on date, the total forest cover of India is 8,02,088 square kilometers. In percentage, it is 24.39%. So, as compared to 2017 data, it's increasing in a rapid speed. So, what is NGT? NGT is a body which is comprised of judicial and expertise of environment. So, they give better results or better justice in the case of environmental issue. So, the NGT is formed or established in 2010 with the NGT Act or National Green Tribunal Act 2010. The function, recognizing the most environment case involving multidisciplinary issue which are better addressed in a specialized forum. It means there are many issues in the environment. So, we need a multidisciplinary issue solving body like NGT. So, we come up with the NGT. The NGT also recommended by the Supreme Court, law commissions, and also we have obligations in international law. That is why we formed NGT or National Green Tribunal. The tribunal is tasked with providing effective and expeditious remedy in case relating to environmental protection, environmental conservations, and other natural resources and enforcement of any legal rights relating to the environment. It means it's acting with regards to the environment only, or we can say this is the specialist in the category of environmental issue. The tribunal's orders are binding and it has power to grant relief in the form of compensations and damage to affected persons or people of the locality. So, its order are binding for the peoples, people must obey them, and if peoples are affected due to that, then compensation must be paid to them. The composition of the tribunal has 5 zones like in northern, central, eastern, western and southern zone. The northern zone is in New Delhi, it is having the headquarters or NGT. In center, it is having the Bhopal. In eastern zone, it having Kolkata, and southern zone in Chennai and western zone in Pune. The tribunal is headed by the chairperson who sits in the principal bench and has at least 10 but not more than 20 judicial member, and the same at least 10 but not more than 20 expert members of environment included in the body. The present chief or the chairman of the NGT is Justice A.K. Goyal. So, we are always looking for an sustainable environment, that is why we are increasing the forest cover by planting trees. Also, NGT looking for environmental issues and solving them rapidly. Who may submit case to the tribunal and what sort of case are heard? It is very important questions. Any person seeking relief and compensations for the environmental damage involving subject in the legislations mentioned in the Schedule 1 of the NGT Act 2010 may approach the tribunal. Any affected persons who wants relief or compensations may approach to the NGT as for the Schedule 1 of the NGT Act 2010. The Schedule 1 includes the Water Prevention and Control Pollutions Act 1974, the Water Prevention and Control Pollution Cess Act 1977, Forest Conservation Act 1980, the Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act 1981, Environment and Protection Act 1986, Public Liability Insurance Act 1991, the Biological Diversity Act 2002. These all are included in the Schedule 1. So, all the matters relating to these all may be taken to the NGT. The tribunal has jurisdictions over all civil cases involving a substantial question relating to environment and the questions. Additionally, any person aggrieved by an order or directions of any of the appellate authorities under the legislation mentioned above can also challenge them before the NGT or the tribunals. The NGT building is here. We are looking for the sustainable growth, and that is why we are increasing the forest cover. Some common questions arise in our minds regarding to the NGT. First, Do I need to engage an advocate to approach the tribunal? The answer is no. Engaging an advocate is not necessary. Aggrieved person or parties may approach the tribunal in the person by submitting an applications in the required format. Second questions, are decisions of the court binding? Yes, decisions of tribunal are binding. The tribunal's orders are enforceable as powers vested are the same as the civil court under the Code of Civil Procedure 1908. Are decision of the tribunal final? No, because the tribunal has power to review its own decision. If this fails, the decisions can be challenged before the Supreme Court within the time framework of 90 days. Who is the tribunal? Who is the tribunal functioning? Sorry, how is the tribunal functioning in the absence of full strength of judicial and expert members? In the absence of full strength of judicial and expert members in regional benches of the tribunal situated in New Delhi, Pune, Bhopal and Kolkata, the principal bench situated in the New Delhi is hearing the application from other jurisdictions remotely by video conferencing to meet the needs of the litigants. How can I attend the hearing of the courts? The tribunal is an open court and its proceedings can be attended in person by anyone. Does the court offer internship? Yes, it's offered internship. So, these all are all about the National Green Tribunal. I hope you all understand everything. So, thank you for the patience and listening to my video. Jai Hind.